Example B, we want to find the perimeter of this shape. Again, you cannot find the perimeter of any shape until you know the length of all of its sides. There are clearly two sides here we don't know the length of. So let's start with the horizontal side. To calculate this side, we'll have to take the overall horizontal length at the bottom, 125, and we'll have to subtract this horizontal length at the top. So 125 subtract 75 is going to leave us with 50. So that is going to go on our diagram, 50 meters. And then the vertical side here that we need to find also. To get that, that will be the overall vertical measurement, 84, subtract the vertical measurement over here, 52, and that's going to leave us with 32. So we'll put that in our diagram as well, 32 meters. Now, we know all the sides, but before we start adding them together, we're going to work out how many sides there are. So remember, we always work out the number of sides. And in order to do that, you choose a corner to start with. So I'm going to let the starting corner be here. And I'm going to move around the shape clockwise until I get back to the start. And I'm only counting the number of sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 sides. So that means when we're finding the perimeter, we should be adding 6 measurements together. So let's now work out the perimeter. Now these measurements are much bigger in this example, so when I'm adding them, I'm going to work vertically. And I'm going to start at this starting corner here, so I'm going to start with 50 and then move around clockwise until I get back to the start. So we've got 50. We then add on 32, 75, 84, 125, and then 52. And that brings us back to where we started. So ruler line underneath, and then put our plus sign down because we're about to add them. Now before we add them, check, are we adding 6 measurements together? Because there's 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So we're good to go. So let's start adding the units. So we've got 2 and 5 is 7, plus 4 is 11, 5 is 16, plus 2 is 18. So we put our 8 down and we carry our 1 over. Then we're going to add our 10. So we've got 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 and 8 is going to give us 15. 15 and 7 is going to give us 22. Plus 3 is 25. Plus 5 is 30. Plus another 1 is 31. So put down our 1. Carry over our 3. And then 3 plus 1 is going to give us 4. So we've got 418. But remember, our answer has to have units. And the units for perimeter are exactly the same as the units for the lengths used in the question. So all the lengths in the question were in meters. So that means our final answer is the perimeter is 418 meters.